Hi, welcome to GTC. The next topic is functional group. So, a functional group is an atom or a group of atom which is responsible for a characteristics of a compound is called a functional group. So, functional group contains an atom or a group of atoms which is responsible for a characteristics of a compound is called a functional group. So, there are many types of functional groups. So, for example, OH is a functional group of alcohol. OH group is a functional group of alcohol. Then next one is CHO. CHO is also a functional group of aldehyde. Then next one is COOH. COOH is also a functional group which belongs to carboxylic acid. Then next one is CO. CO belongs to ketone. Then there is also another type of chlorine and bromine which also belongs to halogen group. So these are the main functional groups. So a functional group is a atom or a group of atom which is responsible for the characteristics of a compound. Example, OH, CHO, COOH, CO, etc. are the examples. Okay. Then what do you know about heteroatom? Suppose in a group, suppose in a compound CH4 is a methane. Suppose in this group, one hydrogen atom is replaced by a functional group. Then it is called a heteroatom or functional group or just like other something. Then it is called heteroatom. Okay. So what is heteroatom? A compound in which one hydrogen is replaced by another group of atom. Then it is called a heteroatom. Homologous series. This is another important topic in this chapter. Homologous series. So what is homo? Homo means same. Okay. So a series which contain same functional group by replacing of hydrogen atom is called a homologous series. For example, CH4 is called a methane. In this, here I replace hydrogen by a group called, functional group called OH. So CH4 is changed to CH3OH. This name is methanol, because the number of carbon atom is 1, then the root word is meth plus alcohol. Meth plus alcohol gives methanol. Then C2H6. This is called ethanol. Here I am also replacing the hydrogen atom by a functional group, OH group. Then its name is ethanol. Then next one, C3H8. Here I am also replacing the hydrogen atom by OH group. Then its name is propanol. So the replacement of hydrogen atom by any functional group is called a homologous series. Functional group means same functional group. Then it is called a homologous series. Here the functional group is same. Here OH. Functional group is same. Then it is called a homologous series. Okay. Suppose this is equation number 1. Suppose this is equation number 2. This is equation number 3. So we will take the difference between the two equations. Equation number 2 minus equation number 1. What will happen? The OH will be cancelled. Then C2 minus C1. C2 minus C1 means C. Then H5 minus H3. H5 minus H3 is equal to H2. Okay, so the difference between two consecutive functional group will be always CH2 compound. This is the first property. This is the first chemical property of a homologous series. Okay, then taking the equation 3 and equation 2. Equation 3 minus equation 2. Then here is also OH, OH will be cancelled. Then C3 minus C2. C3 minus C2 will be also C. Then H7 minus H5. H7 minus H5 will be also H2. This is also CH2 compounds. The difference between two consecutive homologous series will be always CH2 group. This is the first chemical property of a homologous series. Okay. Then the second property. Will be, if we take the common group CH2, if we take the CH2 group, what is its molecular mass? What is the molecular mass? What is the molecular mass of, what is the atomic mass of carbon? The atomic mass of carbon is 12. Here number of carbon atom is 1. So 12 into 1 plus the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Here the number of atom is 2. 1 into 2. That is equal to 12 into 1 is equal to 12 plus 1 into 2 is equal to 2. That belongs to 14. 14U. What is U? U is the unit of molecular mass. So the molecular mass of CH2 group will be 14U. This is the second chemical property. Okay. So after the chemical property, we discuss about the physical property. This physical property. So what is physical property of homologous series? When the molecular mass is increased, the melting and boiling point of a homologous series is always increases. This is the first physical property. With increase in molecular mass, the melting and boiling point will be always increases. Then second one will be the solubility. What is solubility? Solubility is the mixing of substance. That is, this property is applicable for homologous series. This is a physical property. So homologous series is very important. So we have to write the definition for homologous series. Its example, then its chemical properties, then it's also physical properties. Okay.